Hey everyone, my name is Jacqui Maille over here at Edenred Benefits, and today I'm going to be talking about our AnytimePay program. AnytimePay is a way for you to offer your employees the ability to tap into their paycheck before payday hits to cover any of their emergency expenses that may come up. What we find here at Edenred Benefits is by offering AnytimePay, it allows your employees to maybe keep food on the table for their employees, continue to put gas in their car to get to and from work, and really helps alleviate maybe some of their financial stressors that they're facing that they may not feel comfortable sharing with you. And what we see on our side of things is that most employees don't even have access to maybe $400 in their savings account. So AnytimePay helps them bridge that gap between when their payday hits and when they actually need to maybe pay for emergency expenses, put food on the table, gas in their car, things like that. So when you offer this benefit, it really is an easy way for them to access the funds from their paycheck. All that they will do is your employees will either download our mobile app or access our platform through the web portal. And what they'll do is they'll request their funds directly through their account with us. And then moments later, the funding will hit the debit card that we will provide your employees. So once they request funding, whether it's $10, $50, that funding will go directly to their debit card with us, and then they can begin using it to cover those emergency expenses. Now, from the employer side of things, we can put limits in place to make sure that your employees are not taking their full earnings or their full paycheck. So we can either have it where you can put a set dollar amount that they can take between pay periods. It can be $100 or $250, for example, or you can even say they can take up to 50% of their earned wages. But whatever amount or whatever limitation you want to put in place, that will all be handled by your customer success manager and making sure that your account is how you need it to run and operate. So we over here at Edenred Benefits are talking to employers of all shapes and sizes regarding this financial benefit. And what we are seeing is that those in the manufacturing space, hospitality, retail, traditionally those with maybe the lower wage workforce, are asking more questions, trying to learn more about these financial benefits, because during these great resignations that most employers are facing right now, they are seeing that their employees are jumping from employers for as little as a 25-cent raise. And what we see from our clients who offer this AnytimePay is that their employees are staying longer as they have the ability to maybe tap into their paycheck for those emergency expenses. So we're really seeing a lot of groups looking at offering this benefit. We're also seeing that in the marketplace, we're seeing that groups who have the traditional employees, maybe you believe that they make a good wage for what they're doing. We're seeing that a lot of groups are still offering this benefit just because there's a lot of studies out there that say that even those that make over $100,000 per year are struggling and are living paycheck to paycheck. So if you are ready and looking to adopt this financial wellness benefit for your employees, it really is a seamless and easy process. Once we have a contract executed, you'll be assigned a dedicated customer success manager who is going to work with you throughout the implementation and onboarding, and then be your right-hand person throughout the entirety of the contract with us. So during that implementation piece, what we would like to do is set up some integrations and file feeds between your HRIS and your payroll system. So that way we can be sure we know which employees are eligible for this benefit or maybe who are no longer eligible, but as well too to make sure that those file feeds and reports regarding who has tapped into this feature and how much they have requested from their paycheck, we want to make sure that gets back to you and your payroll team. But from there, your customer success manager is going to work with you during, again, that implementation and onboarding, hosting maybe webinars and getting your employees up to speed on this new benefit and how they can go about using it. And here at Edenred Benefits, we are going to be with you throughout the entire part of the implementation and onboarding. Because we know this is such a new benefit that is being offered, we want to make sure that you're supported and that your teams are supported and knowing how to use this benefit. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today and learning more about this benefit that we're providing AnytimePay. We hope that you found this informational. And if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to the Edenred Benefits team. We'd be happy to talk through this program with you and how it can provide a new benefit to your employees under financial wellness. Thanks again. It was great chatting with you.